Hi everyone, welcome to Crochet UA. Today I can finally present you my video tutorial of the backpack Toothless. It has a lot of parts, even tail with the red part. It takes a while to make it, but I try to describe all the details, and I hope it's going to be easy for you to repeat it. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe because I do different backpacks and other items every week, so stay tuned. So we are going to start. Let's start with materials we need. So the most important is chenille yarn. I have loop and threads with Snuggle Light, and I needed 2 skeins of this yarn. It's black color. Also, I used a little bit for the tail, demi pearl in red, Tibetan red it's called. And I use acrylic yarn, also green guacamole color from Loop and Thread, Impeccable, and the other one also Loop and Thread Soft Classic, and black is the same. We need hooks, 6 mm for Loop and Thread yarn, hook 4 mm for acrylic yarn. We need markers, lighter to burn the ends, scissors, a little stuffing in paws, also thread with needle, felt 20 cm on 30 cm. Mine only is felt adhesive. If you don't have, then you need to use glue. Also fabrics, 85 cm on 30 cm for the lining, rope 50 cm for the top of the backpack, and plastic stopper for the rope in black color. Plastic needle for easier sewing with chenille yarn. Accessories, backlog 33 mm on 30 mm. Metal rectangle 32 mm on 23 mm. 2 pieces and 2 pieces of sliders 32 mm on 23 mm. So we start crocheting with from the lower paws. I used a piece of acrylic yarn because it's easier for me to make a magic ring. And we start row number 1. We make magic ring of 6. Row number 2, we make increasing and we repeat it 6 times. We have 12 stitches in this row. Row number 3, we make 1 single crochet, increasing, and we repeat it 6 times. We have 18 stitches in this row. We continue like this until the end of the row. Row number 4, we make 2 single crochet, increasing, and we repeat it 6 times. We have 24 stitches in this row. And we continue like this till the end. Row number 5, we made 8 single crochet. I'm going to tell you one by one because this row is going to be a little difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we need to make a pop stitch. We need to put yarn on the hook and we repeat like this 2, 3 times. That's how we make pop stitch. Then we do 1 single crochet and we again do pop stitch. It's with this way we are going to make the shape of claws, and that's how we need to make 4 pop stitch, changing it one by one. And then we have 9 single crochet at the end to the end of the row, and generally we have 24 stitches in this row. Row number 6, we make 7 single crochet, then we make decreasing, we repeat it 5 times, and we have 7 single crochet. We have 19 stitches in this row. Also, one more recommendation is that when we do decreasing, I usually use only front loop. In this way there are no holes with decreasing, and it looks much more neat and much better. That's why I use only front loops when I make decreasing. Row number 7, 7 single crochet, decreasing, repeat 3 times, 6 single crochet. We have 16 stitches in this row. Again, when I make decreasing, I use only front loop. And now rows number 8, 9, 10, 11. For rows we make 16 single crochet and we have 16 stitches in each. That's how it is after we made all the rows. Now before we close our paw, we need to crochet 5 more additional stitches. So we are going to be by the side So the claws that we added, they are going to be in the front, not from the side. That's why we make additionally 5 more stitches, and then we close the bow. We just put it, fold it twice. First we need to add stuffing. Don't add it too much. I usually add only on the down part, on the toes. I don't add much on the top. Then we fold it together. We have 8 stitches and we just use single crochet style and close the bow. One loop from the front, one loop from the back, and crochet it together. That's how the lower paw is, and we need 2 pieces. That's how it is. We can see the claws, the shape. And now we are going to move the upper paws. So we start the same way. I use a piece of black acrylic yarn. We start with magic ring, row number 1, magic ring of 6. Row number 2, increasing, we repeated 6 times, so we have 12 stitches in this row. Row number 3, it's going to be with pop stitches also, so we start with 1 single crochet, then we do increasing, then we need to make pop stitch. We put the yarn on the hook, 1, 2, 3, and crochet, then we make increasing between pop stitch, then again pop stitch. We repeat it 4 times like this, and then we have 1 single crochet and increasing at the end. We have 18 stitches in this row. Rows number 4, 5, 6, we make 18 single crochet, so there will be 18 stitches in each row. Row number 7, we make decreasing 7 single crochet and we repeat it 2 times. We have 16 stitches in this row. Row number 8, we make 16 single crochet. We have 16 stitches in this row. That was the last row. Now we also need to make 5 more stitches additionally. So we close it from the side. The claws that we added are going to be on the in the front, not by the side. So we make 5 more additionally, add stuffing and close the paw the same way, upper paw the same way we did with the lower paw, and we will have also 8 stitches here. And we need 2 pieces like that. Next part I'm going to show you in gray color, but I actually used black because black color is not that good for showing, so but it's still everything the same. Now we move to short straps. We need to make chain of 5 loops. And now rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 we make 4 single crochet. So we have 4 stitches in each row. We just make 4 stitches, air loop at the end and turn. And then we go back. These short straps that we are going to attach on the bottom of the backpack. And we need 2 pieces like this. Now we are going to make longer straps, and again we need chain of 5 loops. It's actually the same as the previous one, just here we need to make 70 rows. So from row 1 till row 7 we make 4 single crochet and we have 4 stitches in each row. When we get to the end of the row we make air loop and we return. And we crochet 4 stitches back. We get to the end, we make air loop and return. And this way we need to make 70 rows. not to close every time over and over again. Or you can use markers and put it every 10 rows. That's how I usually do, and it's pretty comfortable. And we need 2 long straps like this. Now we are going to make a small carrying handle that is on the top of the backpack, and we start with a chain of 18 loops. We have 18 loops. Now row number 1, we make 17 half double crochet. Half double crochet, you put the yarn on the hook, then you go inside the loop, grab the yarn, and then you go through 3 loops that you have. That's how half double crochet is making. And we do the same way until the end of the yarn. We have 17 stitches in this row. We make air loop and turn, and row number 2 we use back loop only, and we make slip stitch, 17 slip stitch. So all the row we just make slip stitch. We crochet, we just like add another chain on the top, and we do the same way until the end of this row. Row number 3, we need to fold these together. We fold it. We use the chain that we made at the beginning, and now from the slip stitch that we did, we use the front loop, and we crochet through it. We use the chain, then we go through the loop from the other side, and we crochet them together. We use one loop on the chain, and the other is front loop from the slip stitch that we did before, and we crochet this way until the end of the row. Now we go to the end, and this is how it is. It's going to be folded together like this. Now we are moving to the next part. We start to make the bottom of our backpack, and we start with the chain of 11 loops. Yes, we put in the second loop. Row number 1, we make 5 increasing in the same loop. Then we make 8 single crochet. Then we make 5 increasing again, and then we make 8 single crochet. We have 26 stitches in this row. We are going to crochet around the chain, first from one side, and then we will turn back from on the other side. So I made 4. I need to make one more increasing, but I have very big loop here, so not to have it so big, I use the loop more forward from it to skip it. Now I have 4 single crochets here, and one will be left for increasing from the other side. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we again make 5 increasing in this last loop that we have from our chain. This one doesn't stretch as much as the first one, that's why here we put all stitches in the same loop. The yarn we leave behind that end, the beginning from the chain. And now we have 8 single crochet until the end of the row. Row number 2, here we repeat increasing 5 times. We have 5 loops from the previous, so it's not 5 increasing like in previous, it's increasing 5 times. Then we make 8 single crochet and again increasing 5 times, and then again 8 single crochet, and we have 36 stitches in this row. So we make, like in first 5 loops, we have 2 stitches in each. We got, now we have 8 until the other side. Now here we make increasing again. This is first increasing, second, third, fourth, and fifth one. Row number 3, we make increasing 1 single crochet, we repeat it 5 times, then again in the middle we have 8 single crochet. We do the same on the other side, increasing 1 single crochet, repeated 5 times, and in the middle from the other side 8 single crochet. We have 46 stitches in this row. Row number 4, we make 2 single crochet increasing, and we repeat it 4 times. Then we have 10 single crochet, then we have 2 single crochet increasing, and we repeat it 4 times, and we are left with 12 single crochet at the end. And we have 54 stitches in this row. Row number 5, we make 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we make increasing. 7 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Again we make increasing. Now we have 17. Let's meet after we do them. We did. Now we make increasing again. 8 stitches, single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then increasing, and we left with 13 single crochet until the end. We have 58 stitches in this row. We finished. Row number 6, we start with 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Increasing. 3 single crochet now. 1, 2, 3. Increasing. 3 single crochet more. 1, 2, 3. Increasing, and we have 19 single crochet. Then we make increasing again. 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increasing. 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Increasing, and we left with 13 single crochet. We have 64 stitches in this row. Once we finish, the base is finished, we need to attach the shoulder straps and the lower paws. That's how we attach it. Be very attentive and don't forget to put a metal rectangle in shoulder straps. So how we put it, we see our chain that we made in the middle, and from it we go up and we put the marker for the strap. We go down in the middle, we put 2 there. There we have 8, but we are going to put 7 here. We are going to make 1 decreasing. The same with the second leg, and make sure that the toes are looking up. This is the front side, the bottom of the backpack, so the toes should be down. And we start crocheting from this side. We are going to crochet in double style, but first we do single crochet and we use only back loop. So we are going to have a beautiful line on the bottom of our backpack. So we put the yarn on the hook, we go through and we do double crochet. Once we get to the detail, any of detail that we marked, we remove the markers and we are going to crochet them in. It's very important that you put metal rectangles inside, because after we crochet it, it won't be possible to edit, so make sure. So we put it through the loop from this side. Here the loop is usually very weak, that's why I look for one more to make it stronger. And then we crochet to the bottom, the back loop only, and we crochet all these together. Double crochet, and we do the same way with all 4 stitches that we have here. So this, then back loop only, and we do double crochet. This is second, now third, and fourth. Here this loop also is weak a little bit, where there is ending or beginning, that's why I look for stronger, so it keeps good. And back loop only. We crochet all together. The yarn you put inside, then later we are going to hide it. Now we leave the part and we are going to use only back loop and continue crocheting around. We have 64 stitches and we are going to have the same amount in all rows. That's how it's connected. And now we move to the leg, lower paw. So now we go to the point where we make the paw. We remove the markers. It's very important to keep the paw in the proper way, not to crochet it in with the toe down. The toe should look up. That's why before you start, make sure that it's directed in the proper way. So we do the same as we did with our shortest strap, we just crochet it together. The only difference here that we are going to make 1 decreasing in the middle, because on the paw we have 8 stitches and on the bottom we marked only 7 stitches. So once we get to the 4th stitch, now we go through the loop, we make as usual, but here we just crochet 1, we don't crochet through 2nd, we go to the 5th, but on the bottom we use the same loop and then we crochet them and we continue to the end. Again, where there is the beginning or the end, that loop usually is not that strong, it's a little bit weak. So I will show you at the back, I use like additional 1 more take loop from under to keep it so it keeps strong. And we crochet the back loop only we use on the bottom. That's how the paw attached, and we do the same way, and we can see we have a beautiful line under. We continue the same way until the end of the row and do the same with the second paw and with the back strap. First row is finished, and now we just need to make 13 more rows this same way. That's how it looks like. Here we will add the longest strap, and this is the paws. And we make 13 more rows in the same way. Now we don't need to use only back loop, we use the whole loop, and back and front both loops. And crochet it. So let's meet, yes, after. Now we have already 14. This is the last loop, and last loop I make a simple crochet just to make it more down. It's not going to be noticeable because here we are going to add the cover, and this end won't be noticeable. This is the bottom of the backpack. That's how it is in the front. So now we need to go to the back. On the back, from the center, from the bottom, we check where we have the center. Yes, from the back, we check where here we have center, and we put 2 markers central on the central loops. We mark 1 and 2nd. Now from each of them we need to count 11 loops, stitches or loops, and we need to put marker there also. That we are going to put where we are going to start crocheting the cover of the backpack. It's plus minus 3-4 stitches till the end should be. Now to the other side, we put the marker. Also we are going to crochet in here the longer straps and the handle, carrying handle. This carrying handle we will add, and longer straps. Let me show you how we are going to attach them, so you can understand how we make it. Let's attach it. We use 4, we have 4 stitches on the longer strap, and we have 2 for carrying handle. So we can mark, or it's easier just to attach them so you understand what I mean. That's what I mean. I attach them, and now we can crochet. So row number 1, we have 22 single crochet in this row. So we have 22 stitches. Here we use single crochet. Once we get to the markers, we are going to crochet them in the same way as we did with the bottom and at the bottom of the backpack with lower paws and shorter straps. We can remove. Now we know that we need to add them. So first we add the longer strap because we have 4 stitches for it. We crochet 2 stitches. And then we add carrying handle from one side. Yes, we are going to crochet 3 pieces together: the carrying handle, the longer strap, and the backpack by itself. We put here we have, and we use here, and we crochet all 3 parts together. one, and we have one more loop in the yarn we put inside. We leave from that side. We will hide it after. Here also we need to find strong loop, because usually this side has a weak loop, so I look for stronger to make sure that it's not going to stretch or to remove. And we crochet again. We finished with this strap, and now we do the second one, and we fold the carrying handle. Here we will have also 2 stitches for it, and longer strap we attach, and again to the backpack. 1 and 1 more. This is second, and now we have 2 more on the longer strap. 1 and second. Here also we need to find strong loop and crochet it together. And then we crochet until the end where we have marker. That's how it looks. We can see that it's secured, it's nice, there is nothing additional, and it looks pretty good. So now we need to make ear loop and turn, and make 13 more rows the same way. Make sure you have 22 single crochet in each row. Row number 15 we make decreasing, then we make 18 single crochet and decreasing at the end. We have 20 stitches in this row. We go to the end and we make again decreasing. We make ear loop and turn. Row number 16 we have 20 single crochet. That's how after row number 16. Now we go to row number 17, we make decreasing, 16 single crochet decreasing. We have 18 stitches in this row. And decreasing at the end. We make ear loop and turn. Row number 18, we make decreasing, 14 single crochet decreasing. We have 16 stitches in this row. And decreasing at the end. Ear loop and turn. Row number 19, we have 16 single crochet, so we have 16 stitches in this row. We finished. Now it's going to be the last row. Row number 20, we make decreasing, 12 single crochet decreasing. We have 14 stitches in this row. And this is the last row. Now we can see how our backpack look like. We can see already that it has the shape, it has the cover, but let's make it more beautiful. So we are going to make crochet around the cover here around. So we take and all around to the top to make the sides of it much better. So we are going to use single crochet style, and we use the rows. We see the holes between the rows, and we use that holes to crochet to make a beautiful side of the cover of the backpack. Each row, we can see it, it's easy, it's visible, so we use each row. Once we get to the top of the backpack, we use the upper chain that we have from our double crochet. We can crochet this yarn inside to hide it. And we just do the same way until the other side, until we get to the cover, and then on the cover we do the same way between rows we did from this side. Now we finish with the cover and it looks much better. That's how the backpack looks like after we finish the cover and all the parts. Now we need, that's how lower paws are. Now we need to attach to sew these straps, long straps. So we take our metal sliders. We take the long strap. Make sure that it's not twisted. We put the end of the strap in one part of the metal slider, then through the other part. Then we need to put it through the metal rectangle that we added on the bottom of our backpack. And we are putting it from inside part, from outside part to inner part, to inner side, like closer to the back. We pull it, and then we need to put it the same way we did before, near this middle line. We are putting it through this side, and then take it out a little. We need a little piece, like 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, because we are going to sew that part and we don't need much there. And we are putting through the other part. And then this part that is left, we are going to sew with needle and thread. We need to do the same with the second strap, just make sure that it's not twisted. And we need to attach the lock. The lock has this part, we put it on the backpack by itself, and it has like safety metal at the back that it's attaching from the inside. We need to put all this before we put the lining. So we secure it and bend that end. And this, where there is bottom, we attach it to the cover of the backpack in the middle. It has like sharp things that you can just squeeze it, but there are holes from the other side. I use that holes to sew it, and I sew it additionally to make it more secure, especially that the thing is for child. Now we are going to make the wings. We start with the chain from 9 loops. We need 2 wings, and I will show one because they are going to be the same. We have 9 loops, so we start crocheting in the second loop. Row number 1, we make 8 single crochet. We have 8 stitches in this row. Row number 2, we make increasing 5 single crochet, decreasing. We have 8 stitches in this row. The rows are going to be almost the same. We will be decreasing or increasing at the beginning, and it will help us to make the shape of the wings that we need. Row number 3, we make decreasing 5 single crochet, increasing. We have 8 stitches in this row. Row number 4, we make increasing 5 single crochet, decreasing. We have 8 stitches in this row. Row number 5, we make decreasing 5 single crochet, increasing. We have 8 stitches in this row. Row number 6, increasing 5 single crochet, decreasing. We have 8 stitches in this row. Row number, we make decreasing 5 single crochet, increasing. We have 8 stitches in this row. Row number 8, we have 8 single crochet. We have 8 stitches in this row. Row number 9, increasing 4 single crochet, decreasing. We have 7 stitches in this row. Row number 10, decreasing, 4 single crochet, increasing. We have 7 stitches in this row. Row 11, increasing, 3 single crochet, decreasing. We have 6 stitches in this row. Row number 12, decreasing, 3 single crochet, increasing. We have 6 stitches in this row. Row number 13, increasing, 2 single crochet, decreasing. We have 5 stitches in this row. Row number 14, decreasing, 3 single crochet. We have 4 stitches in this row. This is the last row. We finish crocheting the wing, and now we need to crochet around it to make the shape better, but the only part that I'm not going to crochet is the lower part of the wing, where it has like lines, because I like the way it is, so I'm going to leave it like that. All the rest I just use single crochet style and crochet the sides of the wing. Now we can see how it looks like. It's going to be this, like this it's going to be. I will continue crocheting until here, and this part I want to leave like that, so I will finish there. If you want, you can crochet everything, or you can do the way I did. Now I finished crocheting, that's how it is. And now I want to add lines on it to give it more like 3D view or like shape. So I just crochet it through like slip stitch way to create the lines on wings. There are going to be 3 lines, this one in the middle and 2 lines on the sides. That's how it looks like. In reality it looks much better and more visible, and this way I will add 2 more lines. That's the final result. You can see how there are 3 lines. Now you need to do the same way and on the other side for the other wing, and you just need to turn it when you are doing it. That's how 2 wings are. And now we are moving to the next one. So we are going to start making ears now. We start row number 1, magic ring of 6. Row number 2, increasing 6 times. We repeated 6 times, so we have 12 stitches in this row. Now we need to make from rows number 3 till row number 10, so 7 rows, generally 12 single crochet and 12 stitches in each row. So it's going to be long like that. That's how it is. And of course we need to make 2 of them. This is going to be the ears, and I'm going to add the stuffing inside to make it the shape better, so it keeps the shape. Now we are going to make small horns. It has small horns in the middle. We start with magic ring of 3. Row number 2 we make increasing and we repeat it 3 times. We have 6 stitches in this row. Rows number 3 and 4 we make 6 single crochet and we have 6 stitches in each row. This is going to be that's how it is, and we need 2 pieces and we can move on. Now we are going to make spikes that are on the face of the dragon. So we start row number 1, magic ring of 5. There will be 2 types of spikes, smaller and bigger. So this one is the bigger one. Row number 2, increasing, and we repeat it 5 times. We have 10 stitches in this row. Rows number 3, 4, 5 and 6 we need to make 10 single crochet, so 10 each is going to be. That's how it is, and we need 2 pieces. Now we are going to make smaller spikes, and we start row number 1, magic ring of 4. Row number 2, increasing, and we repeat it 4 times. We have 8 stitches in this row. Rows number 3 and 4 we make a single crochet and we have 8 stitches in each of these rows. That's how it looks, the final result, and again we need to have 4 pieces like the 2 pieces like this, sorry. Now we are going to make the nose of our dragon, and we start with the chain of 5 loops. Row number 1 we have 4 increasing in one loop, then we have 2 single crochet, then we have 4 increasing in the loop again, and then we have 2 single crochet. We have 12 stitches in this row, and we are going to crochet around the chain. So we start with our 4 first stitches. To escape the hole, the last 4th stitch I put not in the same hole but more lower, so there is no hole after. Now we make 4 more on the other side. We are like crocheting around the chain, and we are turning back from the other side, and we have 2 more stitches here. Row number 2 we make increasing, we repeat it 3 times, then 3 single crochet, again increasing, and we repeat it 3 times, and then 3 single crochet left. We have 18 stitches in this row. The difference between increasing in this and previous row is that here we are going to make 2 stitches in each of 3 1, and in the previous we were making 4 stitches in one loop. Now we have 1, 2 and 3, and we make increasing from this side also. First increasing, second increasing, and third, and we have 3 stitches left. Row number 3 we make 18 single crochet, we have 18 stitches in this row. This is the last row. Now we can cut the yarn. That's how it looks like. Now we are going to make eyes, and there will be 3 parts. This is the middle part. We start with white yarn, and we make row number 1 magic ring of 6. It will have only this one row, because this is the central part and it's the smallest one. We need to tie the ring, and we need to have 2 pieces like this. Next part of the eye, we take black yarn and we start row number 1. We make magic ring of 10. Row number 2, we make increasing and we repeat it 10 times. We have 20 stitches in this row. Once we finish, that's how it is, and we need also to have 2 pieces like that. Now we take the green yarn and start the third part of our eye. Row number 1, magic ring of 6. Row number 2, we make increasing and we repeat it 6 times. We have 12 stitches in this row. Row number 3, we make 1 single crochet increasing and we repeat it 6 times. We have 18 stitches in this row. Row number 4 is going to be the most complicated because it starts with 3 single crochet. Then we make double crochet. It's the same as single crochet, but before we crochet we need to put the yarn on the hook, and once we remove remove the yarn, we are going to do one more stitch, so we have more loops on the hook, and we crochet twice, not once like we do with single crochet. We already did 3 double crochet. Now we need to continue the same way. The only difference is that next 6 stitches we are doing also double crochet, but we are making increasing too. So we need to make 2 double crochet in each loop. Once we finish with double, we are going to make one triple stitch. It's the same as double, but we need to put the yarn one more time on the hooks. So all together we are going to have 4 loops on the hook, and we are going to crochet it 3 times. That's how it is triple stitch. And we make chain of 3 at the ends. We have 18 stitches in this row. We don't crochet until the end of the row because that's how the shape we need. So we cut the yarn and connect it to the next loop. Row number 5, we make increasing 16 single crochet and it increasing. We have 20 stitches in this row. Again, the row is not going to be complete like from the through the whole part. It's from the marker until the side where we finished crocheting the previous row. Now we take a black yarn, acrylic yarn, and with this yarn we make the line around eyes. So we just make slip stitch around our whole green part. That's how the final result look like. And now we need to make another eyes. The first 3 rows are the same as we did with the previous eyes, so go back if you don't remember. And the row number 4 is going to be different because we will start with 1 single crochet, then we are going to make 3 chain. We are going to make this row backward to the previous from the previous piece. We make a triple crochet, then we make increasing, double crochet increasing, and we repeat it 6 times. And now we make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3, and we have 3 single crochet left. All the rest we repeat the same way as we did with the previous part. I mean the row number 5 and then additional row with slip stitch in black color. We do the same way. Now we have 2 parts ready, and we can so we go back to our backpack by itself, and we are going to sew the wings and the upper paws. I leave 4 rows from the top approximately. You can put it higher or lower, it depends on you, and I sew it with black chenille yarn and plastic needle. Now we can go back to the face part. So we have we have nose, eyes, 3 pieces each. I sew the eyes first, like I part white part to black part first, then those 2 parts to the green one, and then the whole eye sew to the backpack. It's much easier to sew that way rather than to keep to sew all 3 to the backpack. That's how we are going to sew it. Then we are adding the ears. I put a little stuffing inside nose and also inside ears to make it stronger. Also, I did like knots on the top of the nose to make it like the vision of holes. So we add the ears. We add small horns and smaller and bigger and smaller spikes by the side of their face. So we need to sew all these parts. Now we are going to make the tail. We start with row number 1 magic ring of 6. Row number 2, 1 single crochet, increasing, and we repeat it 3 times. We have 9 stitches in this row. Rows number 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are going to be 9 single crochet. So in each row there will be 9 stitches. Row number 8, we make increasing 2 single crochet and we repeat it 3 times. We have 12 stitches in this row. From row number 9 until 29, we make 20 rows, 12 single crochet and 20 stitches in each row. That's how the tail is. So we are going to cut the yarn, hide the ends, and now we are going to add the lower part of it. So we need to make first we fold it twice, and the row number 1 we make 6 single crochet from the end of the tail, and we just crochet it Row number 2 we make increasing 3 single crochet, decreasing. We have 6 stitches in this row. Row number 3, decreasing, 3 single crochet, increasing. We have 6 stitches in this row. Row number 4, increasing, 3 single crochet, decreasing. We have 6 stitches in this row. Row number 5, decreasing, 3 single crochet, increasing. We have 6 stitches in this row. Row number 6, we make increasing, 3 single crochet, decreasing. We have 6 stitches in this row. Row number 7, we make decreasing, 3 single crochet, increasing. We have 6 stitches in this row. This is the last row for this part of the tail, and we need to make the same part. I do it with red color. You can make it also in red color or just use black one, and do it the same way. That's how the final result look like, and now we need to sew it to the backpack. I sew it between the sides and the bottom of the backpack, in the middle between the shorter straps. The backpack is almost finished. Now we just need to add the lining. I highly recommend to add the lining to this kind of backpacks because this kind of yarn has the ability to stretch, and if you will use it without the lining, then the backpack will spoil faster. Also, we need to secure all the ends of the yarn. I use usually I burn them with the lighter to the backpack from inside part where I'm going to hide it behind the lining or behind the fowl that I'm going to attach to. And we need to add the rope and the stopper. This is the final result. Now the backpack is ready and can be used. We can see that the result is nice. I like how the final result is. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial too. If you have any questions, please let me know in comments. I'll be happy to answer. And also I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll be happy to see your results. You can share them with me in any social networks. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be happy to see you again. See you.